Well, of course, we will continue to bring you all the updates coming out of the ongoing Israel-Hamas war. Israel's Foreign Minister Gideon Saar called the international push to recognize a Palestinian state a mistake, warning it could force Israel to take unilateral action. The comments came during a press conference with Danish Foreign Minister Lars Lokke Rasmussen. Saar warned Israel might respond with unilateral decisions. Let's take a listen to what Gideon Saar, the Israeli Minister of Foreign Affairs, had to say.
Those states, like France and the UK, that pushed the so-called recognition in the so-called Palestinian state, had made a tremendous mistake, because you cannot disconnect the issue of statehood, which is one of the final status issues, one of the final status agreement issues. You cannot disconnect statehood from peace, because if you do that, you will make even more harder to get to the peace.
Meanwhile, Rasmussen clarified that Denmark is not ready to recognize Palestine, emphasizing Israel has the no veto over Danish decisions. He also urged Israel to halt military action in Gaza and expansion on the West Bank settlements. This is what Lars Lokke Rasmussen, the Danish Minister of Foreign Affairs, had to say.
And I totally subscribe to the fact that radical Islam is a problem of mutual concern, and it goes without saying that we demand that all Israeli hostages in Gaza are released immediately, and we have said that frequently and from day one, also Israel's right to self-defense. But it doesn't change the fact that we are extremely concerned about the humanitarian disaster in Gaza. And that's why I used the opportunity today to repeat our calls for Israel to stop the military offensive in Gaza, to ensure immediate and unhindered humanitarian assistance. And I also expressed our deep concern by the expansion of settlements in the West Bank. And I reiterated Denmark's offer to help assisting with the treatment of patients from